Well,
Welcome to the
sectional.
Chili Implement pregame show. Chili Implement, your local Kubota dealer right here in central Wisconsin, located just west of Marshfield. Your Kubota dealer for all your farm equipment, attachment, constructions, lawn and garden, utility, plus parts and service. Again, Chili Implement, your local Kubota dealer located in central Wisconsin, just west of Marshfield. Pregame tonight, and here we go, guys. This is boys basketball, regional semifinals. A couple teams that are featured tonight on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network have already played in this week's playoffs. They played in regional quarterfinals on Tuesday. So for some of our teams, their second game in the playoffs, and we'll see if that makes any difference when they're going up against their competitors who are now playing their first game in the playoffs, and some of them, their first game in over a week. So that'll be something to watch in your game tonight. If your team is facing a team that played on Tuesday, in those first 5-6 minutes, is that home team, is that team that's now just starting the playoffs, are they looking a little bit rusty? And that may be something to look for and could have a long-lasting impact on your game tonight. We will start to feature all four of our games here in our Chili Implement pregame show. And we're first going to start with Pacelli at Auburndale. This is our only game in the night where the two teams playing have not faced each other. Pacelli from the Central Wisconsin and Auburndale from the Merriwood. These two teams did not play during the regular season, so they face each other for the first time tonight in Auburndale. Auburndale comes in as the 2 seed, Pacelli the 4 seed. And just a real quick thank you to the following Pacelli families that are helping to make this broadcast happen tonight. Fox, Mueller, Schroeder, Bierenkott, Hammerly, Eckendorf, Grivach, Jordan, Mayak, Lawless, Meyer, Cashin, Giese, and the Krieger families. Thanks for making sure that your Pacelli Cardinals are live on Zaleski Sports tonight. And thank you all for your support during the season. Even the families I didn't mention, I know a lot of you, if not every single one of you, have made sure to tell Mike and Kale and whoever else you see from Zaleski Sports, thanks. And we just thank you for watching. You watching makes it all possible. So we thank you. So that's Pacelli Auburndale. Again, all tips are 7 o'clock, which means coming up here in just a couple minutes. We move now to Division 5 and Greenwood at Columbus Catholic. This is the third meeting between these two teams. It was a Columbus Catholic Cloverbelt East sweep during the regular season. An early game was a 7-point contest early in Marshfield, where tonight's game is. And then just a couple Saturdays ago, Columbus went to Greenwood and won a very thorough game against the Indians. That night, Weston Schmitz was just coming back from injury. Weston back in full tonight. As a matter of fact, Greenwood played on Tuesday where they beat Loyal, so one of those teams that has already played this week going up against Columbus Catholic, who has not played yet this week. And one of those games we're telling you about, if that's your game tonight, keep a close watch on the first 5-6 minutes of this game and see if that has any impact. Because if it does, that could be a game-lasting impact for your game tonight. So, again, that is Greenwood at Columbus Catholic. Columbus Catholic, the 1 seed in that region, or in that Division 5 regional. Moving now to Division 3 and our final 2 games of the night. And the winners here will play each other tomorrow. So very quick turnaround time for all winners tonight. But this, we feature both of these games, and it's Stanley-Boyd at Neillsville. Neillsville, the 1 seed, and Colby is at Stratford. Stratford, the 2 seed. And Neillsville has not played Stanley-Boyd this year, so another one of our games tonight where these teams have not met each other yet this year. They do tonight. Stanley-Boyd, though, played on Tuesday where they beat Shawamigan. So there you go. If you're Neillsville Stanley-Boyd tonight and your game's coming up in just a couple minutes, keep an eye on those first 5-6 minutes of that game. Does Stanley-Boyd have a little bit extra quickness? Are they a little bit more put together? And if they are, that could have a long-lasting impact on tonight's game. If Neillsville is going to go out there and run, make their shots, you got Trunkle up top and Renz down low, and those guys are doing their thing early. It'll be a long night for Stanley-Boyd. In the other game, as I mentioned, Colby is at Stratford. These two teams met in non-conference action. Colby from the Cloverbelt East, Stratford from the Merriwood South. It was a Stratford win at home just a few weeks ago in non-conference play against Colby. About a 15 or so point win that night for Stratford. So now the rematch, and it's back at Stratford. And both of these teams playing their first games of the tournament tonight against each other. So there would be none of that. Well, we've already played, so we got a little pep in our step. Where we've already found our groove. Both teams coming out over with over a week's rest, and they'll both hit the floor together tonight on Friday. Again, the winner of Stanley-Boyd Neillsville plays tomorrow at 7 p.m. against the winner of Stratford Colby. Top seed will host in that regional final. So we think we got a pretty good slate of action for you tonight. 4 games. We believe that's 4 times as many as any other broadcast network out there. So enjoy the 4 games. They're all free, and they're all made possible by sponsors like Chili Implement, making sure that you get free live sports all year round right here on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. We'll also drop a game link over at ZaleskiSports.com. It's a free game link. You can watch Mosinee at Rhinelander, and should Mosinee be able to win that game, although they are the underseed, there is a chance they could host the regional final tomorrow. Watch that game, and we'll put a little note tonight over on Facebook at Zaleski Sports Wisconsin about where that winner, about the winner of that game and where that game will be held. But there's a chance that game, that regional final, might be something different than you're expecting tonight. So that's our little tease for you there. But anyway, we'll drop a link for Mosinee at Rhinelander, free link hosted by the Rhinelander School District. And they do a really nice job up there in Rhinelander bringing these games to you free and on YouTube. So you get to watch them on your big screen TV at home, just like the game behind me here. All right, guys, that'll do it. That was the Chili Implement pregame show. Again, my name's Jason Zaleski. We've got them coming at you from all corners. Again, it's Mike and Kale on the call over in Auburndale. Larry's on the call over in Neillsville. We've got Paul Knopf on the call in Marshfield, Columbus, and Greenwood, and myself and Matt Dickinson on the call tonight in Stratford. Again, this has been the Chili Implement pregame show. Chili Implement, your local Kubota dealer right here in central Wisconsin, located just west of Marshfield. Guys, go check them out. Make sure to say thanks for Zaleski Sports. Your game is coming up next.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Junior, number 5, Carson Hawes. Junior, number 10, Cooper Nichols.
Back here at the Fieldhouse in Neillsville as we take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for the Stanley-Boyd Orioles, who will be wearing the black uniforms tonight. For those of you watching on Neillsville Cable Channel 978 and also on ZaleskiSports.com tonight. For Stanley-Boyd, they'll have Carson House, a 6'1" junior, Cooper Nichols, a 5'9" junior, Mikey Carlin, a 5'8" junior, Brady Potachik, 6'1" junior, and Spencer Booth, a 6'5" senior. For the Warriors, Braden Trunkle, Tegan Dillenbeck, Andrew Brown, Michael Byrne, and Santana Subke. By the way, for the Stanley-Boyd Orioles, they are led in scoring by Carson House, about 12 a game. Potachik about 11.5. Luke Smith averages about 10.5.
Yeah.
And Luke Smith's not even in the starting lineup.
Yep. One thing you notice, Larry, and of course we did the football games, but there's a lot of good athletic names in that starting lineup for Stanley-Boyd. House is a quarterback, Potachik, Carlin, Nichols, all pretty good running and receiving. So they're going to be very athletic for the Warriors to handle. So.
All right, so the Warriors will have the ball to start in their white uniforms tonight with the red lettering, and we're underway. Division III regional semifinal. Michael Byrne with it out high. Right elbow for Santana Subke. Tries to go inside for Brown. Brown can't find the handle, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked like a nice give and go, but I believe it was Booth, 34, got a hand, and then Brown tried to save it, and it was on the end line and turns over to the Orioles.
Into the front court comes Carson House. Potacek leaves it back out high for Cooper Nichols. Now they reset out high with House. Of course, he was the quarterback for the team.
Right.
Booth along the baseline. Looks inside for a cutter.
Looks like the Warriors in a very tight zone.
Down inside, and we're going to get a reach foul. Potacek got the ball. 3 players were around him.
Got Michael Byrne on the foul, though. So, but yeah, very compact zone. It's like they're almost daring shoot the 3.
The inbound will come in the corner to Potacek. Out on top for Nichols. Potacek going in, and they're going to call an offensive foul.
Kind of lowered that shoulder a little bit and got the charge.
So each team with a team foul here early on. No score. Braden Trunkle sporting some interesting things on his knees here tonight. Not really braces.
No. It looks like some kind of support or something, but...
I noticed the last game they played, he had ice bags on both his knees.
Okay.
Drew Brown inside, can't get the turnaround. Michael Byrne gets the rebound, outlets to Trunkle, 3 on the way, off the rim, no good. Rebound Byrne, his shot back up, no good. And the rebound this time comes to the Orioles.
Nice effort by Michael Byrne, twice getting rebounds, but couldn't get either one to go. Also got Trunkle on a wide open shot, but he didn't get it.
Inside, the big guy goes in there. Spencer Booth can't get the shot, but he's fouled.
Nice block by Subke, but I think he got him on the arm on the way up.
So 2 shots coming for Spencer Booth, who averages 8 points a game.
Yeah, he's a pretty tall boy there, 6'5".
A lanky 6'5".
Yeah, good matchup with Subke and him.
First free throw for Booth off the rim, no good. Second one coming for the senior. And that one is off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out to Braden Trunkle. Yeah, I mentioned he had ice bags on both his knees after the last game. And we have some trouble with him here.
Yeah, Braden puts a lot of minutes in, and it gets to be a long season, and they've been playing, they play a lot of games here in a short time. So
inside Subke posting up. Leaves it out for Braden Trunkle. Trunkle behind the back pass, or kind of over the shoulder pass. Subke can't handle it though.
Yeah, Subke went after that ball like there wasn't anybody around. And
here's a steal by Dillenbeck. To the basket, lays it up, no, but a foul.
That's going to be on Potacek, I believe. That'll be 2 on him.
So Dillenbeck to the line to shoot 2. We're still scoreless.
Yeah, Potacek with a quick 2, and Anthony Candela coming off the bench. Looks like he'll be coming in.
First one from Dillenbeck is no good. Dillenbeck almost 6 points a game. He's a 75% free throw shooter.
I was going to say, the last time he's their best free throw shooter, but the lid is on both ends of the basket right now.
Second one coming for Dillenbeck. Just one of 2 seniors in this lineup for Neillsville. Second one is good. The Warriors take an early 1-0 lead. Quickly, back comes Stanley-Boyd. House outside. Wants to go inside to Booth. Now goes on the wing to Cooper Nichols. Anthony Candela. His shot in the paint is good.
Just off the bench, he went right in and got the nice 2.
2-1 Stanley-Boyd. Trunkle into the front court. Brown on the right wing. Guarded there by House. Man-to-man put on by Stanley-Boyd. And we get a carry. We've seen that a number of times with Drew Brown this year.
Yeah, and It just seems to me like, Larry, I seen it Saturday night called on Bella Opelt also, and it just seems like they're really watching for that right now. I've seen it called more this year than I have in a long time.
Interesting thing to watch for.
Yes.
Booth back out to House. Working against this 2-3 zone put on by Neillsville. Mikey Carlin to Booth.
Nice.
Right side of the lane is good.
Nice jumper right from just inside the free throw line.
4-1 Stanley-Boyd. 15:08 left to go first half. Trunkle into the front court. Dylan Beck works against Carlin. Dumps it to Subke. Shot baseline,
Nice,
good.
nice.
Santana Subke gets his first two tonight.
If he can consistently hit that baseline jumper, he is going to be a very tough player to defend with next year.
Subke and Renz have really come on here lately, both averaging almost 8 a game.
And when they're both in the game, they're really a nice duo inside, defensively and rebounding.
Candela goes inside, off the glass.
Yeah.
Boy, how about Anthony Candela?
Yeah. He's not afraid, come in averaging 6.3, but he's not afraid to go in there against the tall guys either.
6-3 Stanley-Boyd, 14:21 to go here in the half. Trunkle underhands back to Drew Brown near the top of the key. Left wing for Dylan Beck. Dylan Beck on the move to the basket, lost it on the dribble, picked up by Cooper Nichols on the other end, left-handed off the glass and in.
Yeah, Trunkle kind of took Dylan Beck took a rough fall there at the end, but he's up. So kind of a sloppy start for the Warriors here at the beginning.
8-3 Stanley-Boyd. 13:50 to go, first half. Dylan Beck right wing. Out to Brown near the center circle.
Man-to-man defense by the Stanley-Boyd Orioles.
Here's Brown quickly to the basket, slapped out of bounds by Spencer Booth.
Nice help by Booth there. Wow.
Alex Roman's going to check in for Neillsville.
Yeah, he came over and helped with a pretty emphatic block there.
Roman will inbound. Gets it into Brown.
Nice pass.
Easy layup.
Nice call from the bench on that inbounds play.
8-5 Stanley-Boyd. Booth at the free throw line. Dribbles in. Blocked from behind by Trunkle.
Wow.
Brown the other way. Brown out on top for Trunkle. Working against Nichols. Now Roman on the left wing. Lobs it back out for Brown. 3-point lead for the Orioles. 13:07 to go first half.
Yeah, I think they get Mason Renz down on the blocks. He's really, now he's got Booth on him, but him or Subke's, there's a travel on Roman. But
Roman leaned into his guy and then he kind of fell backwards.
But either Subke or Renz is going to have a mismatch in the paint if they could utilize it. Booth is about the only tall guy they've got in there, and one of those guys would have a mismatch just about every time down the court.
Coach Tom House wants a 30-second timeout.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
1,000 point
score,
scores on that team.
Wow,
So
tremendous.
they can put up some points apparently.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, with the seating, because that sectional seating, that's computerized, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
All right, 8-5. Stanley-Boyd by 3. They have the ball. On the wing is Mikey Carlin. Out high to House. Right elbow for Booth. Now Nichols back out high for House. Left side Carlin. Baseline almost stolen by Trunkle as they try to get a pass out high. Booth has it blocked by Subke.
Again.
Booth got it back. Shot no good. House with the rebound.
Warriors just can't get the rebound. Defending well, but couldn't get the rebound.
Candela. Nichols, now House. Now Nichols again. Excuse me, that's Booth.
Yeah.
Out on the wing. Carlin shot off the mark. Loose ball picked up by Subke.
Yeah.
Trunkle into the front court. To Drew Brown on the right wing. 12 minutes to go in the half. 8-5 Stanley-Boyd. Brown. Down inside he goes for Renz. Renz backs in.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the shot to go, but a foul on Booth.
Yeah, Mason's got a lot of, he's about the same height as Booth, but he's got a much different build, and he gets him down to paint. That's a mismatch, too.
So Renz at the free throw line to shoot 2. First on Booth. Free throw by Renz is good. As I mentioned, Renz coming in, averaging almost 8 a game.
Yeah. He is, he has really picked up his game this year, Larry.
Yep.
He didn't play a whole lot on varsity as a sophomore, but he has just been a key contributor, starting and off the bench this year for the Warriors, and his conditioning has gotten much better. He's playing a lot more minutes now than he was earlier in the season.
And as House on the other end makes a move to the basket, he is fouled.
That's going to be 2 on Subke.
And that's the one thing about Santana.
He's a little bit of foul prone.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
By the way, Renz made both those free throws on the other end. 8-7 Stanley-Boyd. House with the ball out high. Right side for Nichols. Back out to House. House is going to try a long 3. Comes up short. And Renz got the ball and then got held on the arm by Booth.
I believe, yes.
Well, when Mason gets that ball, it's going to be hard to get away.
And that's Spencer Booth's second foul too, Larry. So both 34s on each team both got 2 fouls. But so far, Coach Michael Geyer has not made a move to put Santana down for a little bit. So.
Luke Smith does check in for Stanley-Boyd.
Yeah.
As Trunkle brings it up the floor, guarded very closely. And Cooper Nichols and Trunkle going at it. Here's Brown on the other end. He's going to call a timeout as he goes to the floor. He lost the handle on the ball.
But wow, what tight defense there by Carlin. I believe that was Carlin, number 12. And wow, Brown with the awareness to call a timeout quick, but terrific defense on man-to-man defense so far by the Orioles.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
The inbound comes to Trunkle. Braden on the dribble. 10 against 10.
Yeah, Nichols a great athlete, Trunkle a great athlete.
Brown again working out there against Luke Smith.
Smith now,
Brown out on top for Erickson. Back to Trunkle.
Oh, do they have a mismatch inside with Renz?
Braden with a long 3. Hits it from the top of the wheel.
But if they're going to keep Luke Smith on Renz, they better be looking inside a lot.
Down inside they go for Candela. He brings it back out. For Nichols, they go to House on the right wing. Out on top for Smith. Back to House. Now Smith. House playing catch out beyond the arc. Now Carlin. Left elbow jumper for Carlin. Too strong. Subke with the rebound. Brown will bring it into the front court down the right sideline. 10-8 Neillsville. 10:18 left here in the first half. Erickson. Left corner for Brown.
Now there's a mismatch in there with Subke and Smith there too.
I'm surprised Brown didn't go in there.
He's got to get that
Brown
shot.
with a turnaround in the paint, hits it.
Nice job by Brown. He's pretty close to being in there for 3 seconds and had the awareness to get that shot up and in. So
Nichols. Smith partially blocked by Erickson. Or excuse me, that was Subke. Erickson got the steal. Trunkle on the other end. Braden now will set up the offense.
Look at those mismatches inside, Larry, right now.
Brown working near the top of the key. Now Trunkle looking inside for that mismatch. Yeah. Instead, he's going to pop a three-pointer from out there. It's no good. The rebound run down by Mikey Carlin. 4-point lead for the Warriors. 9:20 to go in the half. Nichols on the left wing. Top of the key for Carlin. Right side House. Back out on top. Mikey Carlin, 3 on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Long rebound to Nichols.
So far, the Orioles have showed nothing from the outside. So, the Warriors might be able to pack it.
Smith misses the 3. Rebound Erickson. Trunkel will bring it into the front court. Ahead to Erickson on the left side. Erickson drives the lane. Erickson with a floater, in and out. That was halfway down and popped out. Nichols quickly back the other way. Carlin inside, blocked by Subke. Candela puts it back up and in, though.
Yeah, nice job by Subke, but he had to be careful not to pick up that third foul in there, too. And that helped Candela make that basket, and he's got 6 points off the bench.
Nice pass, Trunkel to Renz, open for the layup.
Yep, right on the block.
14-10 Neillsville, 8:12 to go in the half. House working out high. Carlin on the left wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Looks, now goes left side for Smith. Smith to Nichols in the left corner. Nichols skips it the other way. And it was picked off by Subke, and then he was fouled by Mikey Carlin.
Yeah, nice job by Subke.
Well, the Warrior bench is vocal tonight.
Very vocal, yeah. We also have a very vocal crowd from Stanley-Boyd here tonight, too, Larry.
Yes, we do.
Holy mackerel. So,
right below us tonight.
Yeah. That's nice to hear.
14-10.
All these quiet gyms we've had all year, it's just kind of nice to hear some crowd noise.
I know the scorers table occasionally said they could hear us up here.
Yeah.
Some of those games.
Yeah.
Neillsville by 4. Trunkel to the basket, lays it up. No, but a foul.
Yeah.
It'll be on Carlin.
Yeah. Nice little give and go there to Subke and back to Trunkel, and Trunkel just couldn't finish it, but he got the foul.
So at the line, Braden Trunkel, he averages 17 points a game, 62% free throw shooter. First one is good. Comes in with 327 points this year.
Wow. What a great year. What a great senior year.
Second one is good. 5 for Trunkel. (16-10). Smith in the left corner. Warriors up by 6. New player out there. That is Landon Carlin, a freshman.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, on the baseline is House. Out to Carlin. Down inside. House. Triple teamed. Has to get rid of it.
Nice pass.
Now goes to a runner in the lane. That's Potasic.
Nice pass to Potasic cutting down the middle, and he knocked her down.
16-12. Warriors with the ball. Brown, Trunkel. Down the lane, opens up for him. Left-handed, good. Off the glass and a foul.
I think that was Carlin who came across and fouled him.
That'll be his third.
Yeah. Nope, it was 2. It was Smith. Smith number 2.
Called it on Luke Smith.
Yep.
His first.
Team 7th, though, so Warriors will be shooting 1-1 from now the rest of the half.
Free throw by Trunkel is good.
Good start for Braden Trunkel here.
8 points. The lead is 7 for the Warriors with 6:46 to go in the half. We're going to get a timeout.
30 seconds for Coach House.
They say home is where you make it. Russell's of Neillsville is where you make your home. Now is the time to start planning those summer builds or remodels. From start to finish, we have everything to complete your project just the way you want it. Come join us in the Design Center to make your house a home. Russell's of Neillsville, your better living store. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, Saturday and Sunday, 8 to 6.
Russell's of Neillsville, your better living store.
A lot in the front court for them on the boards. And
Bryce Erickson coming in.
Bryce Erickson, a freshman coming in, and he's done real well. And they're a threat here, I believe. I believe they're a threat.
Well, and if nothing else, when these guys come off the bench, they're not. The Warriors aren't hurting when they come in, and you're giving your guys rest.
Yeah, and like you said, they're only 2 seniors, Dylan Beck and Trunkel, so the future is pretty bright too. Nice job by Brown.
There's a Brown with the steal. Brown on the other end lays it up and in. 6 points for Brown, and the lead is now 9. Mikey Carlin, right wing, guarded by Trunkel over there with that zone defense. He's on that side.
Yep. He's all over Carlin too.
In the corner is House. He goes in the left side. 3-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound inside the House. He's tied up with
Brown.
Andrew Brown, and the whistle finally. No, they're going to call a foul.
Call a foul on Brown. Wow.
Looked like there was all ball there.
And I don't think this is the ref that called it here by Coach Geyer. The guy underneath the basket had a far better view of it, and I don't know why he's not making that call. So
Landon Carlin was a guy I wanted to say was attempting that 3 in that corner.
Yep.
This is Smith. He works out to the outside. And that ball picked off by Trunkel. Wanted to go in the wing. Trunkel picked it off.
Telegraph that all the way. Trunkel.
Braden for 3. In and out. Rebound inside. Michael Byrne. Back up. No. And the rebound this time comes to the Orioles.
Physical, yep. Another nice offensive rebound by Michael. Oh, and that's a foul on Trunkel there.
House coming down. Trunkel
got a little too aggressive. A little too aggressive there.
So that's team foul number 6 on the Warriors. And the first on Trunkel. 5th on the Warriors.
Coach Geyer just called a full timeout. So.
All right, so a full timeout has been called. Neillsville leads 21-12 in this Division III regional semifinal on 92.7 WPKG, streaming at 92.7WPKG.com, and also on ZaleskiSports.com. Back after this.
Marshfield Medical Center, Neillsville. It's not complicated, it's care. JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery, Neillsville. One-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs. Visit jbcscreenprinting.com. Hanson's IGA, West 5th Street, Neillsville. Open daily 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Your locally owned and family-operated supermarket. Fanny Supper Club and Motel, serving Tuesday through Thursday 4 to 9, Friday and Saturday 4 to 10. Fanny's, Highway 10 East of Neillsville. Dan Herbrand Agency of Neillsville. Dan Herbrand, your independent agent, featuring all-state insurance. Citizen State Bank of Loyal, your full-service community bank, the bank for life's biggest decisions, with locations in Loyal, Granton, Neillsville, Spencer, and Marshfield.
Larry Hazer, Dick Olson, 2 guys on sports here at the Fieldhouse in Neillsville. So we are in the Division III regional semifinal. Don't want to forget the folks watching on Neillsville Cable Channel 978 tonight.
Yep, and Zaleski Sports also.
So, we got people all over the place
Our
tonight.
main man, Trevor, here tonight helping us out.
He accompanied me on the trip last night.
Oh, did he?
Up to St. Croix Falls. Here's House backing in. Smith, 3 on the way. A little too strong.
Yeah.
Loose ball picked up. Coach Tom House not happy. Here's a layup on the other end by Trunkel.
Yeah.
He thought there might have been contact underneath.
That ref's going down on side here. Got an earful going down.
Yes, he did. Potacek out on top. Smith. Now Carlin. That's Mikey Carlin.
Yeah.
Dylan Beck just had a nice takedown there on Luke Smith.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That was 2 points.
I didn't see that good one on Adams Friendship all last weekend. Just kidding.
Here's Luke Smith. No, I'm sure you've seen a lot better than that. 23-12. That pass inside. Loose, picked off by Dylan Beck.
I'll tell you what. Anytime the Orioles attempt to pass inside, I'll tell you, there's about 3 sets of hands going for that ball.
And that time House got called for the foul. He picked up the foul there. That's his first.
Yeah. 8th team. So
this will put Dylan Beck at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. First one on the way by Dylan Beck is in and out, or the front end.
Yeah.
The rebound comes to Brady Potacek. Quickly into the front court. 3 on the way from Mikey Carlin is
Got
good.
it. First time they've hit an outside shot tonight. So.
Carlin with the three-pointer. 23-15 Neillsville. 4:24 left to go here in the half. Trunkel at the top of the key. Works to the basket, and he got bumped as he went to the basket.
That'll be 3 on Potasic.
And Coach Tom House is really letting the official have it right now.
And to the ref's credit, the ref let him have his say. So.
And to the ref's credit,
yeah,
I would have liked to see these 3 guys up at St. Croix Falls last night.
That's right.
Here's Trunkel at the line. He misses the front end. Byrne gets the rebound, though. Goes back up, and we get a travel.
He kind of shuffled under there. He got caught no man's land underneath the backboard, Larry, and there was nothing he could do, and he tried to fake, and he shuffled his feet. But he has just been a force on the offensive board so far.
Got to say hi to my family watching tonight. Back in the comfort of the living room.
Yes.
Here's House. Shot on the way by Nichols. In and out. Rebound, though, comes to Candela. He missed the shot inside.
Yeah, and that's off Brown.
And the loose ball goes out of bounds near the Warrior bench.
Off Drew Brown's foot.
Okay. Renz is back in for the Warriors.
I'm really surprised Coach Geyer has left Subke in the whole half with 2 fouls. And to Santana's credit, he hasn't gotten that 3rd foul yet. So
Bryce Erickson is also in for the Warriors. Nichols to inbound. Gets it into Landon Carlin. Now House. Carlin right wing. Spencer Booth, who's back out there.
Yeah.
Booth, right of the lane, leaves it to Carlin.
Nice job by Subke getting in his face.
And they're going to get a push.
Yeah, Bryce got caught with his hands in the hand check there.
A little too close.
Yep.
You know, I was getting back to Michael Byrne when he got that rebound down there. Yeah. I always tell my kids, if you get in trouble like that, just bring it back out and reset it.
Yep. Or
don't force a shot.
Or else, that close underneath, look for an opponent's leg and throw it off it too. You can do that too. So
instead of trying to force a shot.
Right. There's a foul, I believe that was a holding foul on Brown underneath, and that'll put I'm not sure if that was the 7th team foul. It must be the 6th team foul. Or no, a 7th, because Booster looks like he's going to shoot. So.
And yes, it is the 7th team foul.
Yeah, it was on Brown.
So his 2nd.
Yeah.
And that'll put Booth at the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Free throw, the front end is good. For Booth. Booth went down to the other end, but he gets another free throw. 23-16. Second free throw coming for Booth, and that one is in and out, no good. Rebound tapped around, and now Subke fighting with Nichols. Ooh, they're going to get a foul on Nichols.
Yeah. Yeah, that looked like a jump ball also. So
just to show you the opposite of last night, that would have been called a jump ball.
Oh, yeah. And now that's twice that's happened, and that's the same ref that's called that foul both times. So he's being consistent. And that's all I think either side can ask for.
That's right. So Subke will shoot double bonus now.
Yep.
The front end, or the first one is good. Subke on the season, almost 8 points a game, has struggled a little bit from the free throw line, just 33%.
Yeah. Looked good on that one.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Nice form. Second one, a little off the mark that time. 1 of 2, 24-16, Neillsville. 3:27 to go in the half. Here's Booth. Free throw line jumper, no go. Oh, he got it to go. I didn't think it was going to go in.
I think that was Erickson. Erickson definitely got him on the arm. I thought the ball was short, but it caught the front of the rim and went in. So on his
and he got fouled.
And they called the foul on Trunkel. So that's Braden's second also. So, Warriors looked like they were going to pull away here. They were up by 9, and the Orioles have crept back. If they make this free throw, they're back within 5 with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half.
Booth's free throw is no good. Renz gets the rebound, and the Warriors bring it back the other way. Trunkel gets it ahead to Erickson on the right wing. Erickson guarded by Landon Carlin. A couple of freshmen going at it right there.
Yeah.
Brown, Erickson in the corner. Fakes the three. Floater along the baseline, no good. Renz gets the rebound. Outlets to Trunkel on the left wing. 6-point lead for the Warriors. Trunkel to the basket. Tries to dish it inside. He thought Subke was going to come to the basket.
Yeah, 32 Candela got a hand in there, and Subke was a little late coming down the baseline, or else that would have been a really nice dish.
Erickson will inbound. Well, I tell you, when Braden's out there, you got to be ready to get the ball every time.
Yeah.
Trunkel will reset the offense. Deep left wing. Steps back for a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Long rebound, though, comes to Andrew Brown. Trunkel went down like he was fouled, but the officials didn't go for it.
Yeah.
And the hack on the arm as Brown goes in.
That's going to be a 2 on Carson House.
So House gets the foul, and Brown at the free throw line.
A lot of fouls this first half.
Yes, there is. First free throw for Brown, no good. Free throw shooting, something to be desired, though.
Yeah, Brown, it's surprising how much he struggled from the free throw line. Normally, I always consider him as a 70, 75%, but he's really struggled this year at the free throw line.
Second one is good. If 66% is struggling.
Yeah, right. Which
it's pretty good for high school.
Not bad.
Here's Booth.
Oh.
The corner for Nichols. Back out high to House. Landon Carlin on the left wing. Tries to go across, almost stolen by Trunkel. House has it. Booth, free throw line is no good. Inside rebound, Renz.
Nice job, Renz.
Outlets to Dillenbeck.
Yeah. Get them arms up high and let those little guys try to come after it, and they'll follow you.
Brown works on the right wing. Looks inside for Renz.
Nice job of Booth fronting Mason, though. And with those long arms, he does a pretty good job of defending Mason on that play.
7-point lead for the Warriors. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half. Brown to the basket. Counted and a foul. That was a tough shot.
Yeah. That was almost a circus shot there. Just kind of a, throw it up, just hoping to get the foul, and it went. So
Booth got the foul. That's his third.
Yep.
And Brown somehow got that ball to go in. And will be at the free throw line to try and complete a 3-point play. Luke Smith is going to check in for Booth. Coach Tom House not liking the discussion he's having with the official right now.
I don't think he's had a good one yet. And I think he's tried all 3 of them.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
Look at nice job by Renz.
Got the rebound, goes to Brown underneath. No, a little lob there. And Brown missed it.
Nice entry pass by Mason, and Brown just couldn't finish.
Here's Carson House on the other end. Leaner inside is good.
Nice job
for House.
House, he went right at Renz and got it to go and keeps the Orioles within 7.
First 2 tonight for House. Trunkel on the other end. 7-point lead for the Warriors. 1:20 left. Gross Auto halftime report coming up. A lot of high school sports this weekend.
You bet. Yeah, every sport. Girls basketball, boys basketball, hockey, team wrestling. It's just
it's all going.
A smorgasbord.
Brown inside as he falls to the floor, hits it off the glass.
Yeah. I'm sure Coach House was looking for a charge on that one, but I think that was more of a flop by number 2, Smith there.
11 for Brown here in the first half. Warriors lead by 9. House for 3, good. From the left wing.
Beautiful skip pass there, and House was wide open from 3 and knocked her down.
6-point lead for the Warriors. 38 seconds left in the half. Regional semifinal tonight. Trunkel, right corner 3, good. Trunkel with 13. 32-23 Neillsville. 20 seconds to go in the half. Mikey Carlin, House, top of the key.
Oh, nice.
Ball swatted away
Yeah.
by Trunkle. He's got the steal. Around the back. Down. He goes to the basket, left-handed. Oh, my.
Now that was the move of the year right there, Larry.
That is highlight stuff.
Yeah.
House for three. No good at the buzzer. Wow.
That was impressive.
That one,
Yeah.
you got to see again if you can on Zaleski Sports tomorrow.
You hope the school channel replays this game all weekend because people will be watching for that one again.
That was awesome. Neillsville leads by 11 at the half, 34-23. Back with some halftime numbers after this.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right. Free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
C&J Auto and Machine, downtown Loyal, locally owned, family operated. See Dave or Vaughn. Russell's of Neillsville on Highway 10 East. Your better living store. Badger Animal Clinic, proud to serve Granton, Neillsville, Marshfield, and the surrounding communities, dedicated to providing the highest level of veterinary medicine along with friendly, compassionate service. Call 238-7686. Eagle Tire Center, Highway 73 South, Neillsville. Name brand tires at Super Savings.
8 out of 14 for the Warriors from the free throw line. Stanley-Boyd just 1 for 5. Candela leads them off the bench with 6 points.
Yep.
House and Booth each with 5 in the first half for the Orioles.
Yeah, House didn't really do much till the end of the first half there, and then he hit a 3. And we haven't seen a lot from Carlin really, and Luke Smith really hasn't done much either. So it's we'll see. Warriors up by 11 at halftime, so we'll see what happens here in the second half.
Been a very energetic game.
Yes. Well, I said, the more people you put in stands, it just seems like it fires up the kids too, the players too. They're playing harder and harder, and it's good to see more people in the stands, and hopefully as we go along we get more. So
players at times like to show their stuff.
That's right. Yep.
And if they got nobody to show it for,
they've basically been playing scrimmages all year this year, and now they're finally getting a chance to show their stuff again.
All right, so Neillsville leads here at the half, 34-23. Winner moves on to play in the regional final tomorrow night. Let's talk girls basketball first of all. And Neillsville Warriors season came to an end last night, losing to St. Croix Falls 47-41. But senior Bella Opelt went out
in style.
Yep. 20 points last night.
Yep, what a great career she had. Becoming the 10th Warrior player ever to score 1,000 points in a career, and won a lot of games with Bella in the starting lineup. I think she started all 4 years pretty much. And
I went back with that senior class that she was a part of.
Yeah.
They won 3 regionals in those 4 years, and there was only 1 year where they did not get 20 wins.
Yeah, so it's just fantastic all the way around. And it's just not Bella too. Jaden Barth has been a big contributor. Taryn Stockheimer. And the other girls off the bench too. Everybody contributes in a way, whether it's in a game or in practice or whatever. But those 3, Stockheimer and Barth and Bella, have really been big contributors to the Warrior basketball success.
So Neillsville season ended last night. St. Croix Falls now will have the task of taking on Aquinas tomorrow afternoon in a sectional final.
Yeah, and I didn't watch a whole lot of the game last night, but I don't think that St. Croix has what it takes to beat Aquinas either. So maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think there's a lot of teams that have what it takes to beat Aquinas.
They would have been top dogs probably in 4, and then they're probably going to be top dogs in 3. We'll see what down the line is for them, but they look pretty impressive again this year.
Interesting in Division 4, where Auburndale moves on to the sectional final via the fact that Cochrane Fountain City had to forfeit.
I suppose COVID problems,
And what's interesting in that same bracket, Bangor got a forfeit from the team they were supposed to play. So Bangor and Auburndale are going to meet in the sectional final and didn't have to play last night.
Yeah, Bangor is a team with a very strong tradition. They were down to state here a couple of times. Actually, when Loyal went down in 2017, that was their state semifinal, was against Bangor, and they played good girls basketball down at Bangor. It seems like they do all sports good at Bangor.
So 3 teams that the Neillsville girls beat are in sectional finals.
Right, Auburndale and of course Falls, and then who am I thinking is the third team?
They McDonald.
McDonald, yes. Yeah,
Assumption and Auburndale.
Yeah.
Are all still good. So,
yeah, all teams they beat too. So
right, all 3 of those they beat.
Yeah.
And Fall Creek's still in it.
Yep.
They had Fall Creek on their schedule, but never played them.
Yep. Yeah, Fall Creek must play. Who did I hear they played? But
Phillips.
Phillips, yes. And you would think Fall Creek would be the favorite in that game, with the athletes they've got this year. So.
All right, so basketball, girls basketball sectional finals tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hockey championships going on tomorrow.
Yeah,
Verona will take on Hudson in Division 1 for the boys. St. Mary Springs against Superior in Division 2. And University School of Milwaukee Co-op will take on Chippewa Falls Co-op for the girls state hockey championship.
All down in Wisconsin Rapids, too. So, I think Division 2 starts in the morning, and then the girls' game is in the middle, and then Division 1 finishes up late in the afternoon. So,
that's how it goes.
So.
Team wrestling tomorrow.
Yeah.
Division 1 at Kaukauna, Division 2 at Adams Friendship, Division 3 at Wausau West.
Yeah.
And all those being played tomorrow. And I think we mentioned on our 2 Guys on Sports, it's just bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, the 2 and 3, their semifinals are at 10:30. I'm sure they're wrestling them simultaneously on 2 mats, and then 20 minutes after that's over, the finals are going to be. Just like that, so
won't take long to get done.
Division 1, of course, you have 8 teams, so you got an extra round there. But some good wrestling down there. Division 3, you got to look at Coleman. Cadot's going to have their hands full to start off, but Coleman is so strong this year. In Division 2, you have 3 real good teams as far as I'm concerned. Amory, Prairie du Chien, and Winneconne. Kiel comes out of the weakest sectional in the state, and I look for Amory to have their way with them. But Winneconne has some state champions. I believe Prairie du Chien had a state champion. So, but I think Amory has way too much depth for those other teams.
What about Division 1?
In the end, I believe it'll come down to Kaukauna and Stoughton.
Okay.
Stoughton had 5 or 6 kids in the finals in Division 1 last week. Only won, but
well, you still had them in the finals.
But it'll be interesting. Their 32-pounder, Nicola Rivera, and we talked the other night on the show that there's 3 guys that have a chance for their 4th title next year. Actually, Nicola Rivera was going in with 3 times, and he was.
Citizens State Bank of Loyal is your independently owned community bank with locations just a short drive or walk from where you work and live. Citizens State Bank of Loyal invites you to a banking relationship that will always put you first. Personal, business, and agricultural services provided by people that live just across town and around the corner. At Citizens State Bank of Loyal, we pride ourselves in our involvement in the communities we serve. See us today in Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, Granton, and Loyal. Citizens State Bank of Loyal, an equal housing lender, member FDIC. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
BLA Services on 5th Street west of Neillsville, automotive service and repair, plus custom welding and fabricating. TCR Power Products, Highway 10 east of Neillsville, ATV and small engine repair, plus Redmax, Simplicity, and Arctic Cat sales and service. Schmitty's on Main, downtown Neillsville, breakfast and lunch specials daily, and Friday night fish fry. Open Tuesday through Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Nasonville Dairy, Highway 10 West, Marshfield, a family tradition of quality and cheese making that is proudly Wisconsin.
Larry Hazer, Dick Olson back here at the Fieldhouse. We get set for 18 minutes of basketball to find out who goes to the regional finals.
Yep.
Glad to have you along here tonight on all our outlets. 92.7 WPKG, 92.7 WPKG.com, ZaleskiSports.com, Neillsville Cable Channel 978. All bringing you basketball tonight. Stanley-Boyd will have the ball first. Spencer Booth down along the baseline, kicks it out to Mikey Carlin. House is in there along with Potacek. As he goes to the basket, his leaner is no good. Rebound Booth. He goes back up against Subke, and Subke picks up his third.
Yep. You could see that coming once Booth got the ball. Made a nice pump fake and got Santana up in the air, and then he went up and Santana got him in the arm.
So 3 on Santana. Booth to the free throw line. He was the only guy that attempted free throws in the first half. He makes the first one here. He was 1 for 5 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Both teams, by the way, with their starting 5 out there right now. Second free throw for Booth is also good. He has 7 points. 34-25, Neillsville, just underway second half.
Yeah, Nichols, he's pretty well chased Trunkel all over the floor tonight.
Trunkel out on top. Near side on the wing for Dillenbeck. Wanted to lob it in there for Byrne, cutting to the basket, but instead goes back out to Brown.
Yeah.
Here's Brown working to the basket. Pull up jumper is good.
Nice job. Nice pick from Michael Byrne to start it, and then got a step on his man and was able to penetrate and hit the little floater.
13 for Brown. Nichols in the corner. Back out on top for Haas. Or House, excuse me. Lobs it in for Potacek. Baseline Cooper Nichols. He brings it back out to the wing. House, Carlin, left side. Tried to get it into
nice job
the big
by Brown.
guy, Booth.
Nice job by Brown.
Picked off by Brown. There's a double dribble.
Dillenbeck was out ahead of the pack, and I think Braden couldn't decide whether to try it or not, and ended up doing that.
He was going to pass it, then put it back down the floor.
Yeah, he got better of it and put it back on the floor, and you don't even realize he did it.
So the Orioles get it back, trailing by 11. 16-18 to go, second half. Cooper Nichols. And they swing it quickly to House on the left wing. Dumps it down for Booth. He goes inside, picked off. Trunkel on the other end, going against Carlin. Lays it up, finger roll, no. Gets his own rebound, back up, no. What do we got? A foul.
Going to be on Carlin
before the shot.
Carlin on the floor. Nice effort by Trunkel. Just couldn't put home, but nice job of getting the rebound and trying to go back up, and got the foul.
Third on Carlin. Dylan back to inbound it. Lobs it in for Subke. Subke backing in.
Nice.
Turn around on Booth, short. Goes for his own rebound, and we get a jump ball.
And that'll be Neillsville ball. Nice job by Santana. That's kind of a tough thing to do there, going back in there for that rebound with his 3 fouls, and he did a nice job without making contact there.
Anthony Candela is going to come in for Booth. Spencer Booth playing with 3 fouls. Dillenbeck will inbound it. Subke out to Brown. Brown quickly to the basket. To Byrne. Byrne, baseline, in and out.
Michael just can't get the roll tonight. Nice move by Potacek.
Can't get the roll on that one.
Yep.
Subke with the rebound. They get it ahead to Dillenbeck.
Nice.
Left-handed off the glass and in.
Nice pass by Trunkel.
That was what they wanted to do earlier.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That time it worked.
Braden went all the way through it at this time.
House, Nichols, baseline, Candela. Tough shot
Yeah,
along the
that'd be
baseline. The foul
Brown.
is going to be on Brown.
Brown made contact there. He's got to kind of get that position firmed up there along the baseline, and didn't have good position, and they got the foul, and that's 3 on Andrew Brown.
This will put Candela at the free throw line. Renz is going to come in. First one from Candela is good. Candela averaging 6 points a game.
Ren's in for Michael Byrne. Michael doing a very nice job on the defensive and rebounding ends tonight.
Second one for Candela. That one's also good. So after going just 1 for 5 in the first half from the free throw line, they're 4 for 4.
Yep, coming right out.
Inbound comes to Trunkle.
Yeah.
Guarded closely by Nichols as he brings the ball up the floor.
Orioles picking up full court with Carlin and Nichols on Brown and Trunkle.
Brown gets a pick from Subke at the top of the key.
Yeah.
Now Dillenbeck looks to lob, does for Renz. Renz backing in. His shot, no good. Subke with the rebound.
Yeah.
Outlets to Dillenbeck.
Yeah.
Dillenbeck in the paint. His shot, no good, but a foul.
Yeah.
Contact was made.
Yeah. Mason did everything right there except put the ball in the hole there, and it was a nice entry pass also by Dillenbeck, and just couldn't get the ball to go.
So 2 shots for Dillenbeck.
And third foul on Carson House.
So the Orioles getting a little bit of foul trouble.
Yep.
Dillenbeck makes the first free throw. Second one coming. And that one is off the back iron, no good. Rebound Nichols.
Oh,
and then a foul is going to be called on Dillenbeck for a reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caused Nichols to stumble.
Right. And even it did, the ref's going to see it that way too, Larry. So.
Yep.
And I think Coach Geyer also realized that he was standing right there also.
So it's the first on Dillenbeck.
Yeah.
Potasic kicks it out to Carlin. Three-pointer on the way is good for Mikey Carlin.
Nice job.
His second 3. And now Trunkle against Nichols to Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck to the free throw line, knocked out of his hands by House.
Had his pocket picked there by House.
House on the other end for Stanley-Boyd. Potasic 3 is blocked by Trunkle into the hands of Nichols. His shot no good. Rebound Renz. Here's Trunkle the other way to the basket, lays it up and in. He faked the pass and then went to the basket.
Another great move by Braden Trunkle.
He faked the pass out to Dillenbeck and it opened the lane wide open. 17 for Braden. Inside Potasic.
Oh,
and we got another reach.
Dillenbeck. Yeah, that's not a smart foul right now. You know, that's their 4th team foul already, and we're barely 5 minutes in.
41-30. Neillsville leads by 11.
Yeah.
As Luke Smith is in. Also in is for the Warriors, Alex Roman. And the inbound is stolen by Brown.
Yeah.
Ahead it comes to Roman. Roman on the other end lays it up and in. (43-30). Neillsville by 13. Nichols on the wing. Potasic just outside the free throw line. Now Smith on the left wing. Baseline for Candela. Out to Nichols. Now House. 3 on the way. Short. Rebounds Subke. Hands it back to Brown. Brown into the front court for the Warriors.
Oh, nice.
Renz going to the basket. Had it blocked. Gets it back. Puts it up and in.
What a beautiful give and go. Or pick and roll there. Renz missed the first one, but he knocked it down on the rebound. So
30-second timeout called by the Orioles. 13:07 to go here in the second half.
When you want to win, you look for an expert. When you want an expert to look after your vehicle, you do the same. Sherrill Tire and Service Center will treat you with respect and remove the stress and anxiety of having your vehicle serviced or repaired. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you understand what you need.
Sherrill Tire and Service, get your car done right.
It beats a 2.5-hour drive on a Thursday night.
I bet, yeah.
Well, I tell you, there was some traveling around the state yesterday.
Yeah.
Maple Northwestern had to go to Aquinas.
Yeah. Well, on that right,
What's that, a small plane trip?
I talked to coaches. I know the coaches from the Northwestern Wrestling, and it was 3 hours and 10 minutes to come to Neillsville for sectional. So,
my goodness.
so you're talking 4.5 hours for Aquinas, probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Candela out to Smith. Wisconsin Rapids had to go to Hudson.
Yeah, that's 3 hours.
Medford went to Onalaska.
Yeah.
Here's House. Baseline floater, good.
Nice. A lot of 3-hour trips, 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
It's a lot on a Thursday night.
Yes, it is. Although the Neillsville kids did not have school today.
Right, yeah. And I think that's in a lot of schools too, Larry. A lot of schools are taking Fridays off. Oh, Warriors threw it
Brown
away.
couldn't find the handle on the pass from Alex Roman.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing. A lot of schools are using Friday as a cleaning day, and it's a 4-day school day, so the kids don't have to worry about it. So just people got to get up and go to work the next day.
Yeah. 45-32, 13-point lead for Neillsville. 12-14 left to go here in the second half. Candela out on top for Nichols. House on the right wing. He's going to fire up that long three and hit it
again. These guys are really hanging around. It was just a little bit ago, it was 15. Now they're back to within 10 again.
10 for House in the game. Roman dumps it down in for Renz. Backs in against Candela, puts it up and in.
Yeah, there's no way that Stanley-Boyd can stop that.
That could very well be there as long as Candela is guarding Renz.
Yeah, as long as Booth is on the bench.
Nichols. Now House. Candela on the baseline.
And as I say that, Booth is at the scorer's table. So
nice spin there by Potasic, but he can't get the little jumper. Trunkle comes out of there with it on the dribble. Trunkle into the front court.
Ooh, thought about it.
Yeah, he did. Alex Roman gets to the top of the key, wanted to hand it off to Trunkle. Now looks, goes back out high. Now a timeout called by Coach Geyer.
Coach Geyer saw a bad situation there, that there was going to be a 5-second call coming on Roman, and he quick called a timeout.
11:02 to go here, second half, 47-35, Neillsville. I see the Milwaukee Brewers petition to get some fans into
they'd like
American
to have
Family Park.
They'd like to have I forget what was it, but by my quick math, it comes to about 12,000 people for opening day.
They want to get at least that.
Yeah, something like that. I was trying to do quick math when I heard the number, and I thought it came up to 15,000 for opening day, which would be a lot compared to last year, I guess. So.
Right.
But and then hopefully you can build on that every week. Add 500 to 1,000 every week. So.
Which the Bucks are doing.
Yep.
They could be up to 1,800 by Sunday.
Yep.
All right, so the Warriors will inbound. Bryce Erickson in the ball game for the Warriors. He inbounds to Trunkle. Brown, deep right wing. Guarded by House. Goes to the basket. Pump fake and blocked by Booth, but Brown gets it back. Erickson back to Brown. Brown on the right wing. Trunkle out high. Guarded this time by Carlin. Now Brown looks for a pick from Subke, gets it, but then nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Trunkle works the baseline, floater off the glass, good.
Got around the corner on House and took it right to the hole. Booth with 3 fouls. There's not a lot he can do right there.
19 for Trunkle. 49-35, Neillsville. Potasic in the paint, floater, good.
He does a nice job right there in that free throw line in with that jumper. He does a nice job.
12-point lead for Neillsville. 10 minutes left. Trunkle into the front court. Spots up for 3. Short. Rebound comes to Luke Smith. House. Mikey Carlin. Baseline, Booth. No. Rebound, Brown. Trunkle will give it ahead to Brown down the right sideline into the front court. Here's Brown in the paint.
Nice.
Floater. No.
Oh.
Looks to get his own rebound.
Oh,
what do we got? Jump ball.
Jump ball, and that'll go the other way.
Possession, Stanley-Boyd.
Yeah.
Brown had the open look in there, but came up short.
Just short on that floater. So Michael Byrne back in for Renz.
9:29 left. Our legal ID playing there.
Yeah.
Got to do that.
Yep.
Lob it for Booth along the baseline. Out to Mikey Carlin. Now Booth. Smith pulls up. 14-footer is no good. Oh, Subke almost got the
he got it. He got it. He did.
I didn't hear the whistle.
Yeah, it was the ref down here, and there was no doubt what was going to happen there. So
we're going to see Caleb Walsh for the first time.
Yeah, that's the first time tonight Santana's come out of the game, but he's going to be down a little bit here with 4 fouls.
So Walsh in for the Warriors. The inbound comes in the corner. Smith for 3. Good.
Wow. Rainbow. And they're back within 9.
Smith's first points tonight.
Yeah.
Under 9 minutes left. 49-40. Neillsville. Trunkle. Erickson, top of the key. Erickson tries to dump it into Walsh, and it's picked off by Booth. Quickly, back come the Orioles. Smith in the right corner. Dumps for Booth along the baseline. He's cut off by Walsh and Brown. Now Potashik to House on the left wing. Warriors close out quickly. Potashik wants to go inside. Lobs for Booth. Booth wasn't ready. Booth was ready for the shot.
Yeah, he wasn't looking. He thought Potashik was going to throw a shot up, and he was going for the rebound, and he threw a nice pass, but he wasn't looking, so it went out of bounds.
That would have been an easy layup for Booth.
Yeah, easily. And that would have got him down to within 7.
49-40, Neillsville. 8:22 left. Dillenbeck is back in for the Warriors.
Yeah.
He goes to Brown on the far side. Brown looks for the pick from Byrne. Brown still on the dribble. Brown to the basket. No, he got hooked on the arm as he went in.
Smith.
Luke Smith whistled for the foul.
Nope. Wrong again.
Wasn't Smith.
No.
Who was it?
14, Potashik, and that's his 4th.
So Potashik got the foul.
I was not sure that was Smith going by, but.
Here's Trunkle in the corner, 3-pointer, too strong. Byrne with the rebound.
Yeah, nice job by Michael again.
Dillenbeck. Yeah, we've been talking about him all night.
Yeah, he's been a presence inside.
Here's Trunkle on the move, kicks it to Dillenbeck. 3 in the corner, off the rim, no good.
Yeah.
Rebound House. Into the front court. House.
Yeah,
he got.
It's either Trunkle or.
And checked by Trunkle, I think.
No, Dillenbeck.
No, they got it on Dillenbeck.
And that's his 3rd. And that's 6.
Renz is going to check back in here.
That's 6 team fouls on it. So from now on, the Orioles are going to be shooting.
So they've got the equivalent of the old days, almost a quarter.
Yeah.
To shoot the bonus.
Right.
Here's Smith on the right wing. Dumps it to Candela. Out to House. Candela on the left elbow. Dribbles inside. Now kicks it back out. Smith for 3. Off the rim, no good. Ball tapped out to Smith. He pulls up in the lane and hits it.
Nice follow. Did what a shooter was supposed to do. He followed his shot. He got the rebound and knocked it down, and now they're back within 7.
49-42. Neillsville by 7. 7:07 to go. Andrew Brown. Brown looks to put up a shot and a travel.
Yeah. Brown trying to do a little too much there again.
Yep. The Warriors have the lead, so they really don't have to force anything.
Yeah.
Timeout's been called.
Full timeout.
Coach Geyer talking with the official.
Yep.
6:58 to go. 49-42, Neillsville by 7. This Division III regional semifinal. We'll be back to the Fieldhouse in Neillsville after this.
Stay comfortable all year round with custom heating and cooling of Neillsville and Marshfield. Whether you have new construction or looking for a replacement, Custom Heating and Cooling will find the most energy efficient rood furnace for your home. You can choose 60-month no-interest financing with easy monthly payments when you choose Custom Heating and Cooling. Custom Heating and Cooling is also your LP choice with customized payment plans and friendly delivery. Family-owned and operated, insured, licensed, certified, experienced. Custom Heating and Cooling puts the custom in customer.
Back at the Fieldhouse in Neillsville. This should be an interesting 7 minutes.
Yeah. Warriors up by 7, but Orioles on a run, and they're also going to be shooting bonus here, and they only have 3 team fouls on their own, and they had a lot of fouls the first half. So.
Mo is on their side right now.
You bet.
Here is Luke Smith, left wing. Candela along the baseline. Wants to work to the basket. The blocking foul on Bird.
Yeah.
Candela to the line to shoot the bonus. Byrne with his second. 7th team foul now on the Warriors. Free throw by Candela. The front end is no good. Renz with the rebound.
Warriors
the guy with the ball right now is the guy that's been quiet lately.
Yeah, the Warriors need a good offensive possession. Last few times they've just been real stagnant. Need to start working, some pick and rolls or some give and goes or something. So.
Here's Trunkle.
Right there it is. Right there was the
works to the basket. Can't get it to go, but a foul.
Yeah.
And if it's on Booth.
I don't think it's Booth though.
Nope.
It was 12.
Mikey Carlin.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't pointing at Booth there. So, but right there, Larry, that was a nice pick and roll. Mason rolled to the basket, but Braden took it right to the hole and drew the foul.
So 2 shots for Trunkle. First one is good. That's 4 on Carlin.
Yeah. And he's one of the guys that is chasing Brown. Him and House are the guys chasing Brown and Trunkle around. So, you lose one of them, and that might open something up also.
Second free throw, good. Trunkle with 21. Quickly into the front court come the Orioles. 51-42 Neillsville. 6:19 left. Smith, House, Nichols left corner. Dribbles out to the wing, wants to go baseline. Now goes Candela in the paint. Out to House, long 3 from the top of the key is good.
Yeah. They're finding the range on the threes this half, and now they got her down to 6.
Carson House, 3 threes in the game.
Yep. Like you said, he's a little quiet in the first half. He had 5 points, but he's knocked down a couple of threes here in the second half.
Trunkle with the ball. 3 on the way for Braden. Off the rim, no good. Dillenbeck chases it down, but can't find the handle.
I thought Braden got fouled out here, Larry. A lot of contact on that shot, but the ref didn't call it.
So a 6-point lead for the Warriors with 5:43 left. House into the front court to Nichols on the right wing. Back to House. Baseline Candela right side. Out to Nichols. Back to House. Another 3 on the way for House. Good!
Great ball. Excellent ball movement by the Orioles, and now they're within 3.
51-48.
I really think Coach Geyer has got to think about getting Subke back in the game. The offense just flowed better with Subke in the lineup.
Here he comes.
Yeah.
Trunkle out on top. Braden still on the dribble. 5 minutes left. Neillsville by 3.
Yeah.
Trunkle. Dillenbeck, right side 3. No good. Rebound though to Brown. Trunkle dribbling in. Left-handed off the glass. No.
That should be Warriors.
Rebound. And it's going to be off from Neillsville.
Wow. I think that ref missed that one.
Warriors can't get anything to go here on the offensive end.
That ball looked like it was off Booth and not Renz. But the referee called it.
And we're going to get a timeout.
30-second timeout. Warriors got to get something figured out here.
Well, they've got to get out on House.
Yeah. Whether they got to go to a diamond and 1 or a triangle and 2 or something, they've got to get a hand in his face because right now he's pretty much running free and he's hot. So
16 for House. 11 here in this second half. And the lead is down to 3.
Yeah, it was 45-30, and now they've outscored Neillsville 18-6 here in probably the last 5 minutes. So
4:46 left. Winner moves on to the regional final tomorrow night. Nichols will inbound. The Orioles coming the full length of the floor. House will bring it up against Dillenbeck. Goes to Smith on the right wing. Back to House. Dump it into Booth. Here's Smith for 3. That one comes up a little short.
Way short. Open though. He had a very open look there, but he airballed that one.
So the Warriors get it back, still leading by 3. Brown into the front court, down the right sideline. Near side for Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck back to Brown. Here's the handoff to Trunkle. Warriors really just kind of running some time off right now.
Yeah. Kind of look more like John Geyer's team, not Michael Geyer's team.
Here's Brown outside.
But they don't
Stanley-Boyd fans right below us making a lot of noise.
They are doing a nice job. They have made their presence.
Dillenbeck on the right wing. 3:45 left. The only thing when you do this, when you run a lot of time off, you'd like to get some points.
Right.
Trunkle to the basket. Nope. What do we got? A foul, a hand check on the way in.
Yeah. 15 foul.
It's on Booth.
That's 4.
So now Potacek and the guy coming in, Mikey Carlin, have 4 along with Booth.
3 minutes and 37 seconds. Coach House can't really afford to bring him to the bench now.
Dillenbeck looks to inbound. Still looks.
Gotta get it
Finally
in.
gets it into Trunkle. Now Subke hands it back to Trunkle. Trunkle down the lane, and he's fouled.
That could be on Booth. That should be on Booth right there.
If it is, it's his 5th.
And it is. Yep. Yeah, that's a big foul right there.
So Booth has fouled out. And in will come another guy with 4 fouls, Potacek. So Booth fouls out with 7 with 3:32 left.
Did a nice job in there, boy. He's pounding some, big boy in there. He took a pounding with Renz in there all night, but he held his own. But eventually foul trouble got to him.
Trunkle at the free throw line. First one is good.
Big free throw there. Kind of got the Warriors off that 51 schneid.
Yeah, it's been a while since they've scored. Second one coming for Trunkle. And that one is good. Climbed over the front of the rim.
I thought that one was short, Larry. I really did. So
23 for Trunkle.
5-point lead for the Warriors.
Clock running with 3:25 to go.
I like what they're doing there. They've got Dillenbeck chasing House over the court, but Dillenbeck can't foul.
Oh, they're going to get House for a offensive foul.
He wiped away with the elbow.
That was the only way I think he was going to get Dillenbeck away from him to get a three-pointer.
Yeah, I think Coach Geyer put Dillenbeck out there specifically to chase House around.
And the thing is, after he did that, House made that 3.
Right, yes, he did.
Another one.
Yeah, he's on fire.
But that one didn't count.
Nope. And that was his 4th foul also, so.
All right, Dillenbeck working. Now hands it to Trunkle near the Warriors signal in the center court, or the insignia. Brown works against House.
Neillsville student body trying to one-up him.
Brown to the basket, can't hit the layup. He overlaid it. I thought that was a good move.
He had Supke wide open on the block. He probably should have dished it.
Candela can't hit the shot.
Wow.
Potashik got the rebound. Oh, he pushed Brown out of the way and got the layup and no call. Oh my goodness.
That was, Larry, that was twice as bad a push as what House just got called on before.
Wow.
Because he completely wiped Brown out of the way there.
I'm not why they didn't see that one.
Yeah.
But it cuts the lead down to 3 at 53-50 with 2:36 left.
A rogue virus, no jobs, sky-high tuition debt. Life is trying to put our generation on the sidelines. But we refuse to just sit back and watch it pass us by. Instead, watch us fly ahead. Watch us overcome anything. Watch us rise. Watch us change our world. Watch us become the next greatest generation.
House with 16 to lead the way for the Orioles.
Yeah, you know, when you looked on paper, that was the matchup you seen. It was House and Trunkel, and they've been at each other pretty much all night.
Brown with 13 for the Warriors.
On defense, you got Nichols chasing Trunkel, but you know, just the two quarterbacks, Trunkel and House.
Well, the thing for the Orioles is they have 4 players with 4 fouls.
Yeah, right.
Trunkel gets the inbound. We'll bring it up against Nichols. Trunkel into the front court. Still on the dribble. Wants to make a move. Now dribbles back out. Trunkel looks for a pick from Supke. Gets it. Now guarded by Potashik. Trunkel to the basket. Lays it for Renz. Inside. He's fouled. By Candela.
Candela, yeah. Nice dish there. Mason just alone on that block, and there's nothing Stanley-Boyd can do but foul him.
So Candela to the free throw line.
He's a rare case. He's got 1 foul.
18 fouls for the Orioles, 7 for the Warriors.
Oh, nice.
As Renz gets a high bounce off the rim and goes in.
That's what you call a friendly hometown bounce right there.
Yep. 2:09 left, 4-point lead for the Warriors. Second one for Renz. Off the back iron. Rebound right to Mikey Carlin. Carlin goes to Smith. Luke Smith works near the top of the key. Now Mikey Carlin. Carlin wants to go baseline. It's not there. Now he does to Candela. Candela wants to work around Renz. Comes up short on the shot.
Yeah. He did everything right there, except, boy, he really came up short on that shot. He got Renz off his feet and everything, but couldn't deliver the shot.
Big possession here for the Warriors.
Yeah, 1 minute and a half left.
They can make it a 2-possession game.
Yeah. A little bit of a weave here by the Warriors.
I mean, it is a 2-possession game right now, but it could be a larger 2-possession game.
It is.
Renz to the basket. No, but he's fouled. Candela not happy.
Yeah.
This will put Renz at the free throw line again.
Yep. You know, that's the thing. The player reacts like he did, and the crowd really picks up on that. Oh, Mason.
Misses that free throw.
Got to have these free throws down the stretch.
Yep, they're going to put you at the free throw line. You got to make them.
Yeah, if he's going to be on the court, he and Supke are going to be the guy. Oh, Trunkos. Oh,
that one missed.
Yeah.
So it's still a 4-point lead with 1:17 left. House ahead to Mikey Carlin.
Dylan Beck just shadowing House all over the place.
Yeah, he's the only guy playing man-to-man, I think.
Right.
Everybody else is playing a zone.
Yep.
Mikey Carlin cut off,
and
we get a hold on Supke. That'll be 5. Excuse me.
Yep. Yeah, that was kind of a silly foul for Santana there. So.
Michael Burns going to check in. Subke sits down. So Byrne is in.
Still
a minute left.
Yeah, still 1-1. No double bonus yet. The Warriors are in the double bonus.
Mikey Carlin at the free throw line. The front end.
No.
Too strong. Ball tapped out to Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck hands it back to Braden Trunkle. Under a minute left.
Big miss by Carlin there.
Yes, it was.
Kept it a 2-possession game.
Trunkle dribbling out high. Goes to Dillenbeck. Dillenbeck fouled by Nichols.
Yeah, it's a good foul, but they're trying to avoid fouling Trunkle, but and I don't think they really, for the average, what a good free throw shooter Dillenbeck is.
Well, tonight, Braden Trunkle is better.
yeah, Dillenbeck is having an off night, but most nights you want him at the line if you're Neillsville.
Right. First one for Dillenbeck is good.
Yeah.
So the lead is 5 with 44 seconds.
Yeah, Nichols, for as much chasing around he has Trunkle tonight, he only has 2 fouls, so that's pretty impressive because he's been chasing Trunkle since the minute they started.
Second one on the way. Good for Dillenbeck. 56-50. 42 seconds left. Smith in the corner. Out to House. Potashik. Out to Mikey Carlin. Carlin shoots the 3. It's off the rim, no good. Brown. Brown came down out of bounds.
Yeah.
He had nowhere to go with it. Yeah. Just came down with it.
That's where if he could have done something and just fired it down court, but oh well.
So Stanley-Boyd keeps it on the offensive end.
Nice.
Trunkle almost with a steal, and a foul is called as he did go for the steal.
Yeah. And it's on Smith. So Trunkle will be shooting too.
So Braden Trunkle to the free throw line.
Yeah, you go back to that Brown play, yes, he did come down out of bounds, but he also did not throw the ball back underneath the other team's basket either. So,
right.
From when you think about that standpoint, it's a pretty good fundamental play.
Trunkle made the first free throw. Second one coming. And that one is also good.
Now you're talking a 3-possession game with less than 30 seconds left. So.
9 out of 10 from the line for Trunkle.
Yeah.
That one partially blocked by Brown. Follow no good. Renz with the rebound. And Renz is hacked on the arm. Big Mason will go to the free throw line.
Big Mason's had a nice game inside with his rebounding. Get those arms up high where they got to jump up and foul them. And now I need a couple of free throws out of him.
Everybody off the line for the Warriors.
Yep.
Mason Renz at the free throw line. First one for Mason is good. 59-50.
Yeah.
Second one,
nice
good.
Shot, Ace. Big free throws for Mason.
Renz with 11 in the game. Here's House from way outside. That one no good. Renz with another rebound. Outlets, nope. We're going to get a foul before he can get it out there.
And I think we're going to be hosting a regional final tomorrow night, Larry.
Looks that way. 10 seconds left, 10-point lead.
You got to give Dillenbeck credit. As far out as House was on that play, it was right out.
Braden Trunkle's going to check out.
Nice job.
25 points tonight. Dillenbeck will sit down.
Yep, the 2 seniors both played good games, key games. Once they started having Dillenbeck chase House around here, that was a pretty key defensive move.
Renz misses the first one. Second one is good. And what do we get?
Coach House called timeout.
30-second timeout called by House and Stanley-Boyd.
Neillsville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Neillsville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, neillsvilledairy.com.
If Stratford wins, they're going to be hustling for scouting reports and whatever you can get on them.
All right, so Stanley-Boyd will inbound right in front of the scorer's table. The inbound will come to a new player in there. That was Logan Brzezinski. Okay. His shot no good. Stanley-Boyd is going to let the clock run out.
Good job by the Warriors. Held them off at the end there.
61-50 our final. Neillsville will move on to the regional final. We'll come back with a final look at this one after this.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Back here to wrap it up in this Division III regional semifinal. The Warriors with three players in double figures, led by Braden Trunkle with 25, Andrew Brown with 13, Mason Renz with 12 tonight.
Yeah, and probably as many rebounds too. So Big Mace just coming through big for the Warriors tonight, and they'll need him again tomorrow night too.
For the Stanley-Boyd Orioles, Carson House leads away with 16, Anthony Candela with 8, and Spencer Booth with 7 in the game for Stanley-Boyd. But the Warriors hit some free throws down the stretch in what was turning in to be a very close game.
Yeah, another thing too, Larry, and I didn't really pay a lot of attention, but there's only 2 seniors on Stanley-Boyd's team, so Booth and Candela. So, they got a lot of kids coming back next year, and they'll be a force next year in the West.
Yes, they will. So the Warriors improved to 15-5. Stanley-Boyd ends their season at 8-13. Regional final tomorrow night, 7 o'clock game time, right here on 92.7 WPKG and ZaleskiSports.com and all the other outlets that we have tonight.
Yep. Big game at the Fieldhouse tomorrow night.
7 o'clock, regional final. Join Dick Olson and myself for that one right here tomorrow night. That'll wrap it up, 61-50. Neillsville wins it tonight over Stanley-Boyd.